I was cooped up in a small room for fucking 18 months with one dog chasing his fucking tail.
Yeah, you ain't lived a bad 2 years.
I literally was in that room 24/7.
That was a fact. That was a fucking fact.
Well, this is episode 31 of the Noahidols Podcast.
31.
This is my man right here, Joe.
Facts.
My man right here, Troublesome.
I'm Lord of Lips today.
Lord of Lips today, and I'm 007, same guy that comes in here every week.
James
With
motherfucking Bond.
I was just going to say with different personas. Speaking of different personas,
reality,
go ahead and get into your, what do you want to ask us? Or no, Shane, you said you was.
Well, it's kind of rude. Today's podcast.
Okay, real quick.
No,
real
it
quick.
ain't. No,
yeah, it is. Just the beginning. Real quick. Why do?
Go ahead and say
Okay.
black people.
Well, let me ask the question so it don't come off crazy.
Y'all know I ain't racist.
Let me ask the question so it don't come off crazy.
Why do black people?
Okay.
No, I'm not. I wasn't going to ask that question. It's a whole other side question. I notice when you do it and just everybody does it. And I think I do it because I'm around. But why do people, you just said, or just, why, okay, when you was on the phone with your dad, you got off the phone, or no, I kept hearing you talk to him. He was like, sis got a job over at, you knew he didn't know that. Like, why?
That's not black people.
Huh? Pay attention. Just pay attention. Now I said that.
How's that black people?
They
That's
say,
just crazy. You know what that is.
It's not assume they know. It's just a slang that.
He's so crazy. Hold on, stop right here.
Just pay attention.
No. I'm not telling you you're crazy for that. You're crazy for another reason.
What?
This man is so crazy.
I know.
He's crazy. You're crazy in your own same way. I'll give you that. That happened 3 weeks ago. So that means that thought that what happened on the. I never even knew that you guys were even listening like that.
He was outside taking
that little nuance of what happened.
Yes.
Because
I didn't talk. What was that? 3 weeks ago?
I don't know.
2 weeks ago?
Because I don't take.
That means that was
Tyler's
something
like
that Hunter was literally sitting back. I didn't know he was listening.
I know.
He was sitting
does
back.
that.
And
He
today
does
was the
that.
first time he addressed it. He said something about
When we got
it, which means
realized
he's
that
thought
I'm
about
very
it.
observant.
But that's not.
All right, but so aren't I.
I didn't say you are.
But
man.
that little.
Can you say I'm observant?
Why
have you said anything nice about me at all in 50 episodes? Say I'm observant.
You're observant.
Thank you.
You're observant. But the fact that little nuance.
But no, hold on.
Yeah.
He's only.
It was so minimal in my brain when I said it.
It was minimal in mine.
You're only.
I just heard you. Had a thought real quick. Put it in the top.
You know how people
That's
have.
why I do it. That's why I said when people don't really, when we talk about riffing, people don't want to do it with me. Because I have a lot. My shit ain't off the top. My shit is, I've been around you a lot. I've had a lot of shit that just came in my head and I was funny and I could have said, but I put in the tuck. So
yeah, but you think that's like a lot of people do that. They're smart.
Okay, but I'm better than them at that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm good.
All I'm saying is he does that a lot.
Because I keep my mouth closed a lot around people.
Oh no, I'm not saying you're not. I'm not saying.
No, I know, but I'm saying smart people that know how to riff people and know how to like really hit people where it hurts. That's what they do.
Oh yeah.
That I know because that's what I do.
I guess that's what people do.
That's why girls don't like arguing with people like me and you because you don't understand. I've had the clip loaded for 2 years.
I don't like arguing with girls because they give me a headache.
But they don't really give you a headache.
No, they give me a headache because I want to deal with it.
And they literally physically give you a headache. Like your head literally hurts dealing with them.
Sometimes. You ever got a headache?
I don't think Stephen could be good at arguing with a girl.
He couldn't.
I don't think I would.
You're not willing to go as low as you have to go to.
Well, yeah, and you're not. You won't get in a relationship in a long time unless you change. Because you don't care. I'm saying it would take. Can you imagine Stephen caring about little shit? Because girls care about little things. That's what you don't care about. So if you like at the beginning, that's literally what it is. Right. That's why I can't. Cause I can't do that right now. But I'm saying he cares about little things. The work I can. Yeah. He cares about little things less than anybody I've ever met in my life, and that's what girls care about.
Little things.
Like little things. I'm talking about like little things that you would say like, what? I don't care about that. And they would hurt their feelings because they would think that you didn't care.
Yeah.
Right, but then if it's different if you find a girl who you like throw like and then
and just as gentle. See, what y'all don't understand is
you're gonna be quote man so bad.
No, because people don't understand this, and it's like this with everybody, but people don't apply it to me. Everybody's different around different things. I treat women. I do not act the same. I mean, no one does, but like people always say, like men always tell me, like I cannot see you having kids, and I go, well, like. Why? And then they explain to me why, and they're like, just the way you are. And I'm like, well, okay, that's interesting. I'm an uncle of like 29, and like, although I am a pretty shitty uncle.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But hold on, but when I'm around them, like it's not the same. Like I don't.
But that's not saying much.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No. That's like having baby fever and then getting your quick fix real quick.
What are we saying right now?
He's saying he's a good,
like you
could be a good dad.
People can change up. Like
You're different. You're different, Stefan, with your aunts, nieces and nephews. And
but that's because it's a short time period. Imagine living.
No, I can see Stefan with kids. I can see Stefan with kids way before I can see you in like a real long relationship.
That's not what I'm saying. My argument to his point is that's the reason that you're about to give me, I'm not agreeing with.
Well, but no, I've been around kids. I've been around.
I know, because I see how your nephews are. Uncle, hi, Uncle. They don't even call you a name. They say Uncle.
They say Uncle Bub.
Uncle Bub. Like I could see it.
But
you're terrible with your dog, so.
Right, but that's because for a different reason. And same is like I know how to be tender. I know how to be caring. It just has to be applicable. Like I don't do it with other alpha men or anything like that because there should only be one alpha man in a room.
You're right, and I'm not saying you're right.
So like with women, but with women, fuck. I'm trying to, because it just depends. Like if you ask,
like I said, if you find a girl who for real catches your eye and everything, I mean, you that little shit ain't like you don't even think about it as like anything. So that's what I said. If you saw a girl that you for real fucked with and you for real liked, then I can see you doing it because then it wouldn't be a hassle to you. But I'm telling you, like I said, long distance, long relationship, because after that year mark,
you get back to your bag.
After the year, even after the 6-month mark, for like you get out of the. It's not lovey-dove. I want to give you roses all the time and give you. It's like, all right, we're together now. So what's up? I'm cool.
Right,
love
so
you.
now you get to get all my baggage now.
Right. Now I can show you who I for real am.
That's so whack though.
And Stefan's just crushing because he's like, I'm playing 2K today, and they're like, no, I want to go outside.
Yeah, that wouldn't just be happening.
Or does that
depress you at all?
What?
Like that.
Stefan moves to his own drum beat.
Yeah. Is that depressing you at all?
So that's what I'm saying. Someone who's
when I'm not in my own head, like when I think about it, yeah. I told y'all that a long time ago on the Leftovers podcast.
Yeah, but you need to do something to change it.
But
maybe not.
But his point a long time ago was if it really makes him happy, then maybe he doesn't need to change.
Oh yeah, we've already.
But it don't make you happy.
But I don't know.
Are you happy?
I don't know. I like being myself.
No, not for that. Are you happy? If someone asked you, if I asked you on a late night and I said, bro, are you happy? What would you say? Yes or no?
But what do you mean?
With yourself, with your life, with yourself. Are you happy?
Yeah. But we also know, like, we talked about it being a fickle feeling. Like, it comes and it goes.
Well, yeah. I meant like
you mean overall. Like, I don't have resentment. I don't really reflect on things that I've done and be like, damn. I do sometimes like get out of your shell a little bit more. But I'm stuck in my own way, but that's a topic for another day.
So if you had to tell God that you're a happy man, he'd believe you?
Yeah, I'd be geeked.
I believe that.
I'm happy. My overall sentiment is happy. Not happy, but I'm pleased. I'm okay because I think what I be doing is right. And I just, I don't think I'd be doing much harm in the world. So.
But that shouldn't be all it takes you to be happy.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. There's some self-growth that I need to go through. There's some self-reflection I need to go through. But I'm so in my own way that I'm not outside of myself to change it. One day.
I don't think you're happy.
Okay, why do you say that?
I just don't think you're happy.
Elaborate a little bit more.
I don't think you're like miserable or sad or anything.
Right. You think there's a middle ground?
Mm-hmm. I just don't know if you felt real happiness. Like, what if you don't know? What if you're?
I know. That's what I know.
What if like happiness right now is just like the best you've ever felt? So it's like this is happy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if my happiness stems from me being comfortable or if I'm really happy.
Right.
I would say I'm just more comfortable than I am happy.
Right. I would say that too.
And I like being comfortable.
Right.
Because I'm a Cancer.
Well, I think a lot of people like being comfortable. Except Shane. But I think Shane likes being comfortable too.
I like being comfortable.
Everybody loves being comfortable because being comfortable slaps on like a good couch.
Right.
And comfortable to life.
But to an extent, yeah.
Yeah, because
you embrace change a lot more than I do.
Yeah.
I will sabotage change.
Yeah, I won't. At all. That's because I know I need it. It's not because I want to. Not necessarily because I want to. Because I know I need to. And like I said, I ain't got no one else to push me. So if I don't do it, then I will look at myself.
Anywho, I can be tender. I can be loving, and I can be caring.
Yeah, there's signs of it.
Small signs.
He made me some cheeseburgers yesterday.
There's a glimmer of hope.
But okay, yes. But
He's
that's
cooked me for me.
And that was with
that's
no...
good mood Stefan, though.
That's true.
That's good mood Stefan.
But there was no interior motive.
Okay, but that's good mood Stefan.
Okay.
That's true.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's when you're in a good mood.
Okay.
When you're in a relationship, you're in the bad mood. It's morning when you don't feel like being talking, they want to talk. And you say something that don't even hurt their feelings, and then the rest of the day you got to apologize. And you're like, I'm not doing that because I ain't say nothing crazy.
Well, yeah.
And that's what a relationship is, a real one.
No, I don't know about a real one being that.
I guess so. But that's what girls will find something.
Yep. Girls. I'll wait for a woman. A big Megan Thee Stallion woman.
A big, thick,
There it is. There it is.
That's a fact. But yeah, back to family. So, what role do you think that you play in your family, and not intermediate? I mean, at the cookout, the summer when Shane walks in, whenever it's Shane.
Well, I done told you my family dynamic is a little bit different than yours. My family's not that close.
Okay.
So I don't even know if people even really have roles. It's just...
Okay, maybe not roles, perception.
Perception?
You mean amongst your intermediate family or your whole...
Like the fam.
Whatever
you consider family.
No, but that's bullshit. You mean like you, Holden, Dan, Jody?
Yeah, because y'all's family is really...
Do you mean intermediate family, brothers and sisters, or do you mean cousins and aunts?
Cousins, aunts, all that.
Oh, that's too difficult for me. I know what I am.
Yeah, I know what I am too, but I don't like... I don't
I got smoke on mine. I'm pissed.
I don't like saying it.
I'm exactly what you say I am to my family.
What?
Which is what?
Stubborn. I mean, I'm bub, but the definition of bub in my family, when people say, "Oh, that's just bub," that means
that's just bub being bub. I already know.
And that means I'm the black sheep, sort of. The outcast. Yeah. Not the outcast, but...
No, you're definitely the outcast of your family.
Yeah, I'm like the outcast.
At all.
Yeah, but not like they outcasted
right.
me.
No. But you're just distinguished.
I'm just...
Wow, I can't speak. Distinguishedly...
Like, it won't be... It's not odd.
Distinguishedly...
Yeah, if everybody goes out the bowl and you're at home and someone's the bub.
That's not odd.
Yeah.
No one will be like all uptight. It would just be like,
that's not good.
What do you mean it's not good?
It's not good.
That's not good. Why is it not good that he's just different?
No, being different's not bad. That's not good.
I need to not...
He misses out on a lot of things.
Yeah, like, remember last year on my mom's birthday, what I did?
Yeah, King's Island, yeah. He did that a lot.
That's true.
I mean, we all do. That's not... I mean, we're all young and we all miss out on a lot of shit, so I ain't trying to...
But I need to not be doing that.
But that's what I'm saying, because you do it a lot. And there's been just mad time. Matter of fact, did you... What just happened where everybody met at your grandma's? What was just going on with the Nation of Islam? That you saying I had to go to because your dad, that you didn't go to?
Yeah, it was Savior's Day.
Remember, you was here. Remember how he was like, no, Mike, because we got an argument. He's like, no, I already talked to my dad. He came to the shop today. I got to go. I'm like...
You said I ain't going. I didn't go. Yeah, so that's what I am, and I'm like that.
I'm like that too, because in the moment, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to go. I'm chilling. It's my day off. I'm playing a game.
That's
like I get up,
that's
I
what
got
I just be trying to get that. Like, y'all, come on. Like, I get one of these off.
The thing is,
if I'm lucky, I'm trying to chill.
But the thing is, like, when you're 60 and shit, you ain't gonna remember them days. You ain't gonna remember how many days you had sitting here watching this and
I would have remembered going to go be with my family.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But I can't say I'm getting better at that. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I don't know what my role is in the family, but I know that I'm loved by a lot of people in my family. I know.
That was a safe answer.
That's a safe answer. Yeah. There's no way for me. There's no way for me to really.
And I'm also
say what I want to say without.
I'm also a big backbone of my intermediate my family. I'm almost a crutch.
I'll say you're a crutch. Could agree with that sentiment.
And like they know that if something like really goes down, they can fuck with your boy.
And I mean that's good. That's good. Now, like I said, I mean I don't. You know, once people start taking advantage, that's not good.
Right.
But I mean, to have that, to be able to be like that is very, very good.
I just want to.
I think
I want it to be like when I go around, my nieces and nephews don't like be so shocked and like be so geeked.
Right, that you just can't. You've been out 3-4 months.
The crazy thing is that's how it is for me with my family. But there's almost an understanding of like, oh well, he's doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't like, to your point, I don't really like if I'm somewhere and if I show up, like even when I just showed up to at my people's house over the weekend, it was almost like, oh, he's like,
right,
you know what I mean? But I don't like that.
Right. Same, like I don't think my family don't really be feeling no type of way.
Yeah. I don't think
they especially not my intermediate
Yeah, but
family.
like I said, they might not feel that type of way because for your case, that's how you've been your whole life, so they're used to it. But like, what if, like when you reflect, that's when you really feel. Like, what if they reflect a whole bunch of shit and like, damn, Bub wasn't there for that. Or Bub wasn't there for that either. Damn, I wish, but like, that's when it.
I know.
Because right now they're just, well, that's like you said, that's Bub. Who cares? He don't. But then when you reflect, it's like, damn, he really wasn't there. He wasn't there for that either. He wasn't there. And
yeah, but they won't.
Like,
they won't resent it. They'll just be salty.
Yeah, they might.
And they would know I would be salty.
Right.
Because I'm the one salty in all this.
Right. Yeah, yours and more about all of them. I think I'm like, I don't want to say golden boy, but my family's siblings, my parents, always held me in high regard, the highest regard.
I relate. I don't like it. I honestly don't. I really don't like it because I know I've been in the topic of conversations before. I've literally been in rooms where they'd be like, "Why don't you be more like your cousin?" And it's just like, now you put me in because that's my dude.
Yeah, that's whack.
I don't like being put in.
Yeah.
Because I'm not by no means.
No, that's whack.
I'm just not doing this or what.
Especially like I told you how I got like a lot of family on my dad's side. Anytime I go around them, like especially like when I was in Kent State, Ohio State, I would go pop up on them and like they're like the worst. Like as in they're lucky to get past 10th, 9th, or 10th grade. I'm not saying that because it's fun. I'm being like for real. Like it's bad. So like when I'll go in there and I'm just, my dad, I can see, I be feeling bad for my dad because he has so much like, you can tell how
proud.
He'd be proud when he introduced my son right here. And you can just tell, especially when I'm like in Ohio, when I was going to Ohio State and shit, and they're just like, they thought Ohio State, I made it to the league. Right. They didn't know what that was.
Right.
They literally didn't know what that was. Like they was treating me.
Yeah, I told me you're a tight end.
Yeah, right. So you declared for the draft soon, boy? What?
I'm lying in front of my dad on my.
But my inner family, same thing. Like me and my sister are on the same wavelength. Like I would never feel superior to my sister because my sister done got out the mud. And because my sister, I love my sister more than anything is, I believe my sister's happy. She don't want what I want. And that's why I used to not like about my sister when I was like 18, 19. Not like, but like, you know, I would be like, now how do you, couldn't understand. Because my sister's smart as fuck. My sister has like real grind. Like Like I've seen it mad time. So like she can do what she wants. She's not shy. She goes and talks in front of Sync. Like she can do what she wants. The fact that she's just chilling and like she don't want to like.
And that's the real.
And she's like real. Like she has her 3 dogs. She has her husband, and she likes being the life that she lives. And I've been having mad conversations with her, like deep conversations. Like, do you for real though? Like, and she's like, yeah, this is my shit. Like, I'm not afraid to like some people like are afraid to talk in front of people, so that's what they resort to. Yeah. Like it's different once you try it. And you're like, no, that's not really my shit though. Right. So I fuck with this better. I can respect that to more than anything. It's like if you're happy with your 3 dogs and with your husband and your life that you live with your job, I love it. I love it. So I respect that more, but that's just not what I want in my life. Like I'd be telling like, damn, that's your shit. Like just have some. Even if I had like kids and just a wife and my job was worth making $100,000, that was just my life. Like, that's not what I see. I can't see that. Like I'm not saying it's a bad life. I'm just saying picture. I wouldn't want that for me, and I'm 40 years old.
I had to get over projecting my thoughts and my views and my wants on other people, and then measuring them.
Right.
Yeah. All I know is y'all know the quote. When's the last time I asked for some help that I couldn't get from nobody else? on biking that Frank said was the last time I asked for
Oh,
something
yeah.
else.
Would you ask me for money?
Yeah. You're like the only person on planet Earth.
I'm good enough.
In what context? Like, have I asked you for money?
I
don't
was
think
just
I
telling
ever have.
Pudgy and Shitty, I was like, me and Stefan have never asked each other for money.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have. I mean, but we
It would have to
paid.
come. It would have to come down to.
Yeah, and we.
But I
we
know,
took-
but I know how some people are, who they won't.
Yeah, nah, that's
Like,
not
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I mean, granted they will because.
I have pride in a lot of ways.
But I feel like we have. We just it's
Nah, yeah,
our
but-
shit is just so like
Let me hold
yeah.
this until tomorrow.
yeah. Like I just
Like,
remember
yeah.
I like a couple months ago I ain't have got like I left my card or something and I asked you for $20, cash out me $20.
That don't count. I meant like money. I meant as in like, hey, bro, something
Rent's
came up,
due.
I need it, or just right, or just, or even some, hey, bro, something came up, I need $1,000. Like, you know, I got you, but can you? I can't get you like next week, but like, you know, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't never done that.
Nah, I can't. I mean, I don't remember. There might have been something on Castley, maybe with like bills, but it was just like, hey, you got covered, so I get paid on Friday.
I really operate under the.
But I don't remember that. 'Cause I remember on Castley, it was like me and you the only people.
Yeah, we ain't never asked. No.
I would be reluctant to give it to you if it would hurt me.
You mean like if you only had a bean,
If I had like 3
2 beans?
and you asked for 1,000, and I might give you 5 because
You don't want to put the friendship on the line.
yeah. If I really need it, and that's what's the old adage like,
Well,
never
one-
give something that you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt.
What is the saying?
my great aunt.
If you won't be okay without it, or if
Don't lend it or don't
Yeah,
let it.
yeah.
Well, my aunt straight says that she said she stopped letting people borrow money a long time ago. Because I've asked her times, like, hey, when I went to school, I asked her, hey, can I borrow like $2,000? I'll try to pay it off like somehow. I don't know, but
Nah,
it's
you
needed.
can't
I need
borrow
it.
it.
And she was like, nah, you can't, but I'll give you this.
Just give it to you. Yeah, and
Because
that's what I would
She
lean
said,
on
I
the side of.
realized that with family, letting people borrow money, it
It
can
ruins
soil
the
your
family.
relationship.
Yeah.
Because either one, even like how me and my uncle right now, same thing. Even though I didn't borrow nothing, but same thing how
Right.
in his brain, he thinks I owe money. In my brain, I'm like, nah. And I'm not
Just
saying
like
that's
that.
soil. I'm
Just
saying,
like that, yeah.
I'm just saying that he might think in his brain, like, he really don't give a fuck. He don't call me. He don't do that. And it's like, that's not how it is at all. It's just like, what? I look stupid as fuck in my brain.
Yeah.
Calling you and say, hey, Uncle Judd, I'm still broke. I ain't got the bread for you.
Yeah.
Because all he's gonna do is, like I told you, he lectures me about like, well, you need a budget, you need it, and I be telling him like, he talks to me like I'm not a grown ass man,
Yeah.
and like because I'm not saying because when you don't live in the same state and you don't see someone once a year, you don't know you don't know for real. You just so he talks to me like I'm like
you
I
don't know
don't
what you
know,
don't
and I'm like, Dad, I know, bro. Like So that's why I can't. It's just a bad conversation.
Yeah.
When I see him, it's still love. I
It's
love
still
being
love,
around
for
Josh.
sure. But you know that there's not even a tension, but there's a thing there.
There's a thing there.
And I don't like-
hate
I don't
and
like
that's
that.
why I hate owing people more than anything.
Yeah.
Well, one, that's what I'm saying. If y'all ask me if it was something for y'all needed, and I mean like needed like crazy, I would probably I would let y'all borrow it, but in my brain I would have gave it to y'all to like not even, I wouldn't expect it back.
Right. Right.
I was like, yeah, if you say you borrow, I'm like, yeah, but in my brain I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect it back.
Yeah.
Because then I know. And that means that I'm talking about like if y'all need like your eviction. I'm talking about
Yeah.
like something crazy. Something dire.
But even like that, say I had $1,000 to my name, you like, bro, I need 8 when I'm out the house. I couldn't give it to you.
Well, no, yeah, not out the house.
I
Not
couldn't
for
give it
not
to
that
you.
dire. It'd probably be like life or death.
I couldn't give it to you because
Like you need
That would hurt me
Like
too
you need
bad.
surgery, then I can give it to you.
that would put me in too bad of a situation. And I know the conversation wouldn't be chop you up high and dry. It would be, I got 2.
Right, I need my money.
Like, you know what I mean? Here's 200. I'm gonna come over tomorrow. We're gonna figure out how we can try to get
Right,
8. You know
right.
what I mean? Like, but it just,
Well, yeah, if I got $1,000, you asking for $1,000. Like I said, it just like it got to be like you got a car accident, you need to get this surgery, you're gonna die. Again, I'm only gonna spend that. Because,
right, yeah, that's different. If
Because
it's
then
like
I'm gonna be way more crushed because you died, so I might just give.
Oh
you
well,
$1,000.
no, that don't count because that's extreme.
yeah, I'm not throwing that in there.
Yeah, that's
for
extreme.
sure.
I would
yeah.
hope so.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I'll empty out my.
I was
bank
just
account.
literally just talking
That's
about
what I'm
like,
saying.
late on
But
bed.
that's not.
That's
I would hope that if I told you like my rent's due, like I feel like if I said that, you would be like, yeah, if you had it, like because I'm going to pay you back.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I said that I would empty. My point was, he said if you had $1,000, you asked me for 1,000. You only had 1,000. The only way I'm doing that.
Oh, doing
is
that. Doing that.
If it's like the only way I'm emptying my bank account, like giving you every dollar
where I'm
if you're dying,
right?
And like I got to, and that's only because like I'm gonna be fine. After you die, I'm gonna be thinking,
what was that $1,000?
What was that? Even if it's 5,000, like it just don't. If you're on the table, I can't see myself. You're gonna die or you're gonna spend money. I'm like, we can get this money back.
Yeah, what?
Something. We can do it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I certainly would hope so. But yeah.
You just did something too, and it kind of what you about to, were you?
Nah, go ahead.
You just did something that I noticed, and this was kind of to my question earlier. And when you just said it, it just triggered it again. You called your Uncle Judd. Do you call him Uncle Judd?
Uncle Judd.
Or do you call him Judd sometimes?
Nope, Uncle Judd.
It's always Judd. Oh, okay. Well, you just said Judd.
Holden calls him Judd.
Does he?
Or no, hold on.
Y'all call him Judd.
Judd. I call him Judd sometimes.
I
call him Judd sometimes.
I have family. They're not family. I have people that are really, really close to my mom, or even people that are older than me that are cousins of mine that I call aunt and uncle. Like I have a cousin. It's my Aunt Angel, but she's my cousin.
She's older.
But my mom always told me when I was younger, like, yeah, that's Aunt Angel. That's
Right.
Aunt Lori. That's Aunt Aunt Fanna. Like even Tay's mom would call her aunt. That's not really my aunt.
Right.
It was just like a. She always taught me like don't call her Lori.
Yeah.
Don't call her.
No, I called Judd by his name.
But this is to my point earlier. You said something earlier. It seems like a lot of. Well, I won't put this in here, but there's a lot of stigma out there that like all black people are related.
Right.
All black people are.
Yeah, there's a black rule that if you're a friend for 10 plus years, you're like that's my aunt.
But hold on, I have a theory on that. And it's even more like there's a lot of people that I know, and this is kind of just my perspective.
Kind of.
Yeah, but hold on, don't let him lose his point.
My perspective coming from like an all-white school is that was like a joke. And I didn't know it was a joke until...
Oh, what black people saying?
Yeah, I didn't know. It got to where it was like, everybody's your cousin, Shane. And it's like...
But it's like, we talked about this before because I said the same thing. What's your theory?
There's also, I just feel like the black community, like they have to be, it's just kind of raised like your family.
Well,
like even if you're
because it's
closely
it's a culture within a culture.
Your family, right? Things are just kind of like, those are your people. Oh, okay, that's love. You related to them. You relate to my cousin. You know what I mean?
Right.
And a lot of white people, they don't live with their family. I've realized.
What do you mean?
Like, a lot of white people, it seems like they've moved away from their family and they went and started something somewhere else to where they're always like, I got family out in Idaho. I got family out in Nebraska. I got family out in Columbus.
Yeah, it's real rare for a white person to have a big family in a city.
In one enclosed area. Whereas in Springfield, you could bump into 3 or 4 people that are genuinely your cousin. But then y'all all kind of know people that are together.
Do y'all think that, no, you're exactly right, but do y'all think that money is an issue with that?
Yeah.
For sure.
It plays a part.
For sure. But to my point, that's all kind of part of my theory, is that there wasn't a lot of, we don't take vacation. Like, I mean, I'm just saying we didn't take vacation
It's wrong.
and stuff.
It's wrong.
What?
I hate on a podcast, I hate talking about anything that I know that y'all know. But like,
what?
You don't know if they know.
I know they don't know. They don't know that I know. I'm saying like me saying something like, what do you don't think money? That just But someone could be like, oh well, he just thinks white people are more.
He's so dumb. You always point at this like the camera's right there. It's there, dude.
Right.
But anyway, go ahead. What'd you say?
I'm saying that could come off like, oh well, he just thinks white people get. But it's like, no, that's wrong, guys. I'm just saying that matters.
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I was
But that's my theory.
We all know why.
Right.
Because I spend a lot of time thinking about it, like, why did I? Because it's a thing.
Yeah,
right.
But the reason I said that money is because, like I told you, my family, my stewards, and all that family, them 100 people, it's all right there. But they have they can't. Where are they going?
Right.
Where are you going? You have kids and you're 18, 19, and you're just where are you going?
Right.
It's social economic.
And more white people get better opportunities than black people, and they get more money, and they can decide to get away from that or just go.
And they start their own little branch of their family.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it's just kind of, and you go and visit the family during Christmas, a few hours away.
Yeah.
Like I don't have very much family that are close to me that live outside of probably at 30 minutes.
Like Houston, Joel.
Houston, that's it. But even them moving was like, what?
And even then, though,
They
but
moved?
your uncle got some cash.
Facts.
I mean, it's just you get
That's
some
just how-
cash.
yeah.
You get some cash, and it's like I gotta go because I can't. You see it your whole life, and you see what it does to people. And it's like I gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I think it is. A lot of black people say that they're cousins. There's multiple times people come to me like, we're cousins, right? And I'm like,
That's good.
what's up, cuz? You know what I mean? But it's just like it's just a thing now to where
Me
it's
and
like
Shane are cousins.
me and Stephen are cousins apparently.
We ain't doing this.
All I'm saying is I told you a long time ago.
I thought you guys were brothers.
I mean, but that's different.
What's
Okay.
different about it?
Because we got the same struggle.
Yeah.
Different mothers. That's my brother.
We both went into the store with a 50-cent cake.
Facts.
Or,
That's the worst hip hop
Went in
line
with
ever.
you and you flipped it though, and we came back out with $10.
That's
or
the
no,
worst.
what was it? Me and my brother went in the store with $1, both
Yeah.
got 50-cent cakes. Like, nobody cares.
Y'all thought when people like
Oh
heard
my
that,
God, they
thought that was
quoted
like
that.
the
I'm like,
realest. Like
okay.
I would hope, but you about to go in there and just got two and eat them both in front of you?
Right, those
That's
rich
how
ass
you was
zebra
raised,
cakes.
right?
Bro,
Right.
I literally hate when people quote like 42 Doug on Facebook and it'd be like a picture of him and then it'd be a quote from him and the quote be like, I got shot 6 times and I got 2 kids.
Right.
And they'd be like, y'all don't hear what he's saying?
No.
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
Yeah.
He didn't rhyme, he didn't do nothing.
Man,
They're like, he
nah,
just
but-
spits the realest of the real.
Yeah, he's the worst. Whoever 40. No, I better not call him out by name because it might be a real person. Is that a real
Yeah,
person?
it's a real rapper, real
Oh.
bad rapper.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was getting ready to say, nah, like I told y'all on the one episode, that that joke, like, because that is a running joke within, like, the white community. Like, you guys are all related.
Yeah, it is.
But it's almost
That's
like,
the way I found out when I went to Shawnee.
here I go being the polar opposite of the podcast. We got neutral. Well, no, Shane in this topic is kind of the middle ground. No, I lied. Anywho, that goes back, that's low-key offensive. It's really not offensive. No one takes it offensive. Like, it's a joke. But if you really think about it, that could be offensive. It's like, well, we're all cousins, or you guys are all family. Well, we really don't know who our lineage is.
You gonna take us there?
It could be.
So,
But I don't think white people are smart enough to think.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that they're
You're saying that
intentionally
it took it to be offended.
I'm saying that could be took offensive.
Yeah, I could see
Yeah,
that.
it could be. And
Because, I mean, that's that's part of the reason why.
Because like that's not a joke.
Right, and that's the reason why a lot of it is like, we don't know who, we know who our cousins is and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
we don't got our own names. Like,
Right.
we don't know. Like, we can't go into Ancestry like that. We really, literally don't know.
Right.
yeah, that's
Which is
whack.
crazy.
It's a whack reality.
So it must be nice to have, never mind.
To get on Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
That shit don't work anyway, but yeah.
And being able to get answers.
Must be nice knowing that your last name traces back 400 years.
I got a Cheatwood, my grandpa's last name. There's a
Yeah, I took us there. So what we want to talk about today?
well, you know what we haven't talked about in a while?
Well,
The pandemic in the world.
Thank God.
there's a pandemic.
Man.
That's kind of what it feels like. Honestly,
Do
It's-
y'all
it's-
realize that it's almost been 2 months?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
crazy.
It's about done though.
Yeah,
It's
but-
about done.
Yeah, but it
but
ain't.
that's not.
I know it's
No,
cra-
no, but this is the thing.
It's only gonna get worse. I'm
but
just
this
saying.
is the thing. It's about to be done until he opens back up.
It's gonna get worse.
No, that's what we're
Yeah.
saying.
So today, it's April 27th. They opened up hospitals back up. They opened up doctor offices, like I think like glasses places, shit like that. I think March 12th. March?
Man.
No, May.
May.
Damn, we're in May. May 12th is when like barbers and like that. I'm pretty sure I text my barber today.
Yeah, I need a
You? I'm going out like I'm J. Cole.
man.
Waiting on the album.
Y'all see Joe Budden?
Man.
He's fucked.
But yeah, so I don't know. I think that what they're going to do is it's going to get everything back up, and in about June, numbers are going to start skyrocketing back again. The plateau that they're so they're so retarded that they think that at the moment that they see a decline in what it's been at 1,000 a day,
Right.
that means we have to start letting people out. No,
Right.
wait till it gets super far down.
Yeah, because it's going to go back up.
When everybody goes out, what are they not understanding
I
about
haven't been
that?
tested. You haven't been tested.
No
You haven't
one's been tested. No one. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I agree, but to play devil's advocate,
The economy can wait.
Yeah,
not that.
especially with them forking out money. Like,
Right, but not
Not two bands.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they don't want to do that,
We
but
get another 2 bands.
that's all besides the point.
I think.
Devil's advocate could say is like, if the numbers start to go down and they still keep us inside, that's tiptoeing the line of.
But that's fine. That's fine,
what?
Devil. Hold on.
Tiptoeing the line of what?
No. But that's fine. But what you have to understand is those numbers don't take into account for everybody. So that's like testing 10 people saying a population of 2 billion people, you test 10 people, and you base everything off of those numbers.
Well, that's what they do. I mean, the world's based off of that, sample sizes.
What are you talking about? I'm confused on what your point was.
He's saying, what's it going to look like if the numbers keep going down and they keep us inside?
I'm not saying. What do you
that
mean?
would make sense if everybody was tested.
I'm talking about they're barely going down. It's not like they went down drastically.
No. I'm saying
they barely went.
No,
over
I'm
the curve,
saying
like
as far as rights and stuff like that. Because just a couple of weeks ago, when they started the protests and stuff like that, the government, everybody, I mean, they knew that okay, like we gotta figure something out because the peak that it was supposed to hit and they flattened the curve. Like our numbers are way down than they're not. The numbers ain't down. They're down from what they projected. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's still
and less than like 30% of people have been tested.
Right,
so
but
that doesn't make sense. There's still 70% of people. That
right,
have
but
not
they
been
knew
tested.
all that. They knew all the testing and stuff was limited. They did projections.
Right. So the fact that they keep putting out these bullshit numbers to us is my point.
Right, but I'm saying I'm playing devil's advocate.
Terrible.
I'm saying from a person that's like all about the Declaration of Independence and your rights and stuff like that, they would say, okay, well the numbers are down and stuff like that, and you guys can't keep us in the house. Like y'all can't keep quarantining us legally.
Right. But this is what I'm
like
saying.
there's nothing like with the proof not there, y'all can't force us in the house.
Yes, they are.
No, the projections are way down. We already agreed with that.
Projections are down. I don't mean that the coronavirus.
Right, but it's not like with the numbers that it is. That's not staggering numbers.
Y'all will see.
I'm agreeing. I'm going to wait.
Yeah, but you're playing a bad devil's advocate because anybody that would argue that to me, I would just say the numbers that they're giving you aren't
right, but they've been false.
Right. So how long are we going to go for false numbers? You can't just
that's in my favor. That's in my favor that y'all are moving off of fear that is not fact.
It's actually not even false numbers. It's just
right, and y'all are moving off of that instead of fact-based things. So let us fuck out.
But the fact is, not everybody's been tested.
Exactly. So that
would be debunk my whole argument with you. It's like you keep talking to me about these numbers. I never looked at the numbers from the first place once they told me 70% of people weren't tested. So you keep talking about these numbers. I don't care. I don't even think about the numbers. I don't look at the numbers every day.
Right. But my point would be then, so let it like.
And let's be real. This quarantine ain't did shit.
Yeah, it did. It flattened the curve.
But barely. But our point is that once they let people out, almost everybody who stayed inside, they had someone go out in that house, go out. Same for me. I've been in the house a lot, but everybody goes to the store. You still go out. If you had it, most chances of me and Shane having it is high.
Right.
That happens in every single house.
So but what are you saying?
My point is, then all of them people who are at home who didn't get tested, like we saying,
coming back out.
Someone in their house usually is going in and out some places, so they would have it. That we would only go know once they.
But the fact of the matter is, I'm agreeing with y'all because I think we're going to have a second peak. But I'm saying during this peak, if the numbers are down, playing devil's advocate, you would say, okay, let us out the house. Because
but what if you never went off the numbers ever at all?
You would still say, let us out the house.
No, you wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you?
You would say, it's still not okay to go outside. I don't believe the numbers.
That's if you believe that I'm saying from people that are skeptical. That's if you believe that it's as bad as it is. A lot of people in the country, I won't say which side of the country.
They literally just want to get their nails done and their hair done.
That's all people care about.
That's all
they want to go golfing.
Right. So, you're right. But I'm saying to those people, you got to be fact based and show them, hey, this is why we're inside.
And guess what the fact is? The main fact is that nobody knows.
And
so once we all operate off of that fact, that's the fact.
Right.
That's literally the only fact.
Right.
The only fact is nobody knows what's going on.
Right.
That's literally the only one.
Right.
So let's just operate off of that.
Donald Trump does what he wants to do anyway.
Yeah.
So
we can talk about him.
So
Your guy, we can talk about Orange Man. We can talk about Orange Man.
That ain't my guy. I'm saying you got to sway me, the devil's advocate, to keep me in the house and keep the economy down.
But see, that's what a fool does. A fool tries to sway people. What I'm telling you is
if you don't have the facts to back this up,
but there's no facts.
Then the
what if there's no facts? What if the only fact?
Then you open the country back up.
That's dumb. Then you can't. That's dumb.
How does that not make sense?
If the only fact is we don't know what's going on, you say, okay, well let's just open it up since we don't know.
Yeah.
That is dumb.
And then people aren't right. they're wrong.
Yeah.
Right, but okay, says
Just because the government
Why am I trying to prove
because I'm
something?
saying there's parts I'm speaking.
and
There's
this is
parts of
when
the
I would
country
walk
that
away
want to
'cause
be
I don't
open back
argue with
up.
fools.
Yes.
I don't
They want to
argue
be
with
open
fools.
back up.
Yes.
They're like, the proof's not there.
And they're
We
wrong.
were skeptical in the first place of it being this big of a deal. Because that was everybody's initial thing.
Yes.
Skepticism.
Yep.
So when the numbers are down and then you keep us in the house still, it's like, okay, what the fuck are y'all really doing?
Yeah, but
And you keep the economy
that's when I
down, what
walk
are y'all
away from
really
the
doing?
argument because I don't argue with fools. I'll say, you know what?
Don't worry about it. I don't understand because, like I
No,
said,
you
it's
ain't.
not even peaking in most states. Like Pennsylvania right now is still, their numbers are going higher and higher every day. That's how the conference call. There's people in Pennsylvania saying, yeah, I'm glad it's getting better in Ohio, but in Pennsylvania, numbers are still increasing every day. Pennsylvania just right above us. Like I told you, Texas ain't supposed to peak until late May. That's so when they peak, what? Just no one's traveling to Texas no more. No one's traveling. No one's doing that.
But,
They
I mean,
are.
you're supposed to self-quarantine if
That
you
ain't
travel
happening.
from state to state for 14 days.
That you think that's happening?
No, but I'm just saying.
Truckers are still on the road.
Yeah. My day-to-day life really hasn't, I'm saying like a work day. Hasn't really changed. I go to work and I come home.
But you will be crushed with that bank starts getting busy. You don't know if you'll be able to do it.
Nah, but we already said we're not opening the bank. Even when we open.
What do you mean?
Like, it's still going to say how it is. The inside is closed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with our dining.
Yeah. But it can still get busy.
It can get busy for sure, but it ain't
But
going to be. I mean, we only got one drive-thru. How busy can it get?
All day busy.
But that's fine.
That's fine. That's like one transaction.
And yeah, y'all keep
It's
y'all-
different than people in line waiting. And it's like,
But is it,
and you
that-
already know
that's
how it
true.
is.
Yeah,
You already know
that's
how it is. It's like at Little Caesars when all the pans was falling out on the
Yeah.
side. It's like, look,
That's
I
true.
only got so much, brother. They dropping on the side.
You know what's so crazy about that? At Finish Line, I never cared about that.
I
because-
literally never cared.
And because if it was super busy, I'm like talking to somebody. So it's like you see I'm with somebody.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm talking, I'm doing something. I'm gonna give out you boss, you need 13 bet.
Yeah. And it would
And
eventually
they're just not like watching you, like beaming on you.
they get mad at me sometimes at work 'cause they're like, you need to have a desk job, man. Because once it gets to a certain point with me, I'm like, we're all people. Look, that line's busy. I got one drawer right here. My man right there is helping somebody else. There's 6 of y'all. You here?
Right,
you
use
see what's
ATM.
going on.
Use ATM.
So I'm not about to disrupt my day today because y'all all want to come in here
like hogs
and act crazy.
and hordes.
Yeah, literally.
I
But
know
did y'all see?
I know about hordes.
Did y'all see where Trump? Y'all see where he tried to walk back his statement
About the disinfectant spray.
bro, but then you didn't see that? Okay, so
I remember the spray was like, are we talking about the medicine or the?
No,
so
he's
no,
talking
that's the
about- he's talking about Lysol.
hydroxychloroquine that he
Yeah.
learned how to say finally. And
Just
how he can't
last
stop
week,
saying it.
last week he,
But last week-
he joked that he was really serious.
He was serious.
that Americans should drink.
Oh, I saw that.
No.
Yeah.
He said he this
I
is
saw
what
that.
happened. He said we have a test that come out that says bleach kills the virus.
Right.
Which is bleach kills a lot of things.
Right, most things.
Cool. So so once he said that, he was like, "Yeah, we actually have information now that the bleach kills the virus." And he leans over at Dr. What's her name?
Acting.
No, something. Dr. Whatever.
She's the
his girl
worst.
that she's always on there with.
She's the worst.
He looked over and said, "We might actually have to look into
Bringing Lysol.
injecting people. He was like, if it's killing off if it's killing it off, we might have to look in a way to injecting that type of stuff into the body."
Yeah.
And
I saw
And
that.
then he looked back. He said, "This is exactly what he said." He said, "I don't know. It's interesting. We'll have to look into it." And got back to what he was doing.
I saw like the actual Lysol company like tweeted, made a real tweet.
They
like,
said,
we would
"Do
do not, yeah.
Consume.
But the fact, but then this is the thing with Trump. He pees on us and tells us it's raining so much that he doesn't even understand when he's peeing.
Right.
Like the dude came back out on Twitter and said, "You guys can't read through sarcasm. That was me being sarcastic." Now you're insulting my intelligence because
Right.
I know how to read.
And bro, you're a president. Like
Right,
during these
and-
times, stop being sarcastic
Right,
about anything.
that's why you weren't.
But
being sarcastic,
Hunter's
because
very.
you can't be
Do you know what? I'll
sarcastic
give
right now.
Hunter's very good about reading people. I'll let you watch the video when we're done. We're not playing right now, and you tell me if it was sarcasm.
I can.
'Cause you
It
know
wasn't
it-
sarcasm.
I can.
It wasn't sarcasm.
The way you said it, and I know how Donald Trump spoke, so I can close my eyes. The way you just look back and say
It wasn't sarcasm.
We'll
First
have to look
off-
into that. I can
and-
tell right now.
It's
It's
interesting. We'll have to
right. It's
look into
interesting.
it.
What's
Right.
interesting, Donald?
You can't put bleach in your body.
Right.
It literally says in there if you
He just says anything.
It literally says if you inject, if it gets in your body, call a poison control. Call poison control because you just put poison in your body.
And the president's telling us to do that.
He said you need to hit your light with UV rays. The inside will figure out a
Stop
way.
joking, because we don't know it's a joke.
Well, this is the thing. 30 people in New York.
Yeah,
got
they started.
tested. 30 people in New York.
They did.
Yeah, people started
with
drinking. Yeah,
Clorox and bleach.
people literally was doing it. That's why the company came out and said, "Do not do this." They had to release a statement.
So that's the thing. Donald Trump doesn't, even if it is sarcasm, you have idiots. Clearly, your whole base of people are idiots.
Man, that's crazy.
And I'm not placing blame on Donald Trump.
No, but I am.
But I am because you have you're responsible for how people take what you say.
And they place
especially as the leader of the free world.
Thank you. And they place that same blame on other celebrities.
Right. Those people
Rappers.
don't get their stupidity looked aside because Donald Trump said what he said. I'm not even holding them accountable. I'm holding you as the leader of the free world accountable because literally what your words did was influence somebody. You're the president of the United States. Not everybody.
Ain't shit funny when half Americans have died from coronavirus.
That's what I'm saying.
So ha sarcasm.
Joking. Yeah.
So
we don't have a cure.
No, we don't have a cure. So whatever you're saying,
that you have a dumb cure. But damn, they really did that.
They did it, but I'm not placing them. I'm not going to let that overshadow the stupidity.
You got to be a real idiot.
I'm saying you got to be like a real.
There's people that really think that.
Well, some people don't. You got to think not everybody is as woke as you. As far as I'm just saying, like as far as like how the president and the government moves, they think that what he says is law. They think that if the government says open up in 30 days, oh my God, it's the.
I can't imagine someone sitting on TV seeing him saying, "Yeah, that might work," and someone going and buying something and really doing it.
Yeah, Americans are fucking idiots. But what's the new?
That is, people are idiots.
Trump is
Americans are the worst though.
The worst.
Yeah, they really are.
African Americans.
They're the worst.
I kind of want to see.
No, they're not. I told you who the worst was. The worst are y'all ghetto. The ghetto hood ratchet white girl.
The worst.
They're like the worst.
It goes them.
Oh, that's like old girl that we saw at the haunted house.
It's them, and then
you said dirty Mexican. I don't know.
Yeah, the dirty Mexican girl. Yep. Disgusting.
I don't really know too many dirty Mexicans.
Shit. I know some off top. With the dirty pants.
Oh, and the shoes.
And then the floppy Jordans.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
People accidentally poison themselves with bleach as a result of President Trump.
New York poison control record spike in number of people.
Over 100 people called in Maryland.
Damn. That's nuts.
Yeah, because people...
Well, a lot of people are calling to make sure. I think that's what they're saying. Their numbers.
That's ridiculous.
100 people called an emergency hotline. Damn, look at him. Look at him.
He's so dumb. You have to be held responsible. That's the thing.
No, he don't want to be held responsible.
And if anybody does hold him, and if anybody does,
he always just says, "I'm just."
I want to see him take credit for blame. I mean, for one thing.
If anybody does, he fires them.
Has he took blame for anything? Because he always be like, "Well, that was
Obama."
Obama or China.
Y'all see Kim Jong? Did Kim Jong Un dying?
Kim Jong Un.
I don't know if he's dead. I don't think he's dead.
Kim Jong Un, the news of the weekend. So Kim Jong Un apparently died at what, 34?
I don't know if he died. Everything I saw said
media published a letter from Kim Jong Un. Or he's in like a vegetative state.
Yeah. See, that's the crazy thing. Everything just says rumors.
No, go up to Business Insider.
Nobody wants to say that
he's the leader of.
He's still alive. This was 5 hours ago.
He has enough intelligence to say he's still alive. So he's still in a vegetative state.
Okay.
He literally just has a tad bit of intelligence.
That's kind of sad.
But he's done. So
he's done.
They need to be finding his.
North Korea is so cut off from us and everybody else in the world. Like, don't nobody mess with North Korea.
Right.
Not China, like, so, I mean, it's just kind of, they don't do no deals with nobody.
Matter of fact, that dog looks embarrassing. But what I was about to tell you about, you've seen Butterfly Flag Day, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. No, it hasn't been forever, but yeah.
You haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, I just watched that for the first time. Hard movie.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Sterling.
That's with Ashton Kutcher.
How's that smoothie, Shane?
Good, 18 hours later.
Go ahead, shout it out.
Shout out to Smoothie King.
Bitch.
Providing me with the great.
Don't be so disrespectful, powdery ass place.
Oh my god, fuck. Oh, okay, so we can hit. Boom. Do you know anything about the $2,000? I'm still on the coronavirus.
Don't know.
You know anything at all?
No.
Okay, so my dad told me
my opinion on
that didn't happen. Your dad was wrong.
No, Holden pulled up an article on
but
CNN that was saying that everybody know $2,000.
I can give you my opinion on it, and you know what? I'm usually always on the opposite side of. I'm always on the opposite side of people getting all this money. But I was reading
something.
No, you're
not on that side. You said you're usually on the side of what?
Opposite side.
Oh, okay.
But I was reading and listening to this article, and I don't know. I feel like because one of the things that Andrew Yang was trying to do was make $1,000,
like a month or something, every month.
Everybody would get $1,000, and it would be the new $0.
Right. I know.
But the thing that I used to always hate about that is that you have to, I would always think about, well, there's lazy people that don't deserve that. But once I get rid of that out of my head, there's really no reason why people shouldn't get $1,000.
Yeah.
There's really not one that I can
Because like you
think
said,
of.
it's a new zero.
It's a new zero.
So it's
And
like
this is the thing. If the new zero now, if you know for a matter of fact, if nothing else happens, I have $1,000 this month that I can try to make something happen with.
Right.
I know me, the type of person
Right.
that I am, I like that.
Right.
The thing that I used to
saying
always,
worst comes to worst.
I have
got a
$1,000
band.
that I can, and not even to live off of, like, I got this, the main thing that I've always thought of is like, people
fund your ideas.
A lot of people have a lot of ideas, and always the disconnect is where there's no money.
Exactly.
If I had $1,000, even if I was, because they were talking about what about people that work or under 18? Well, let them save it up until they turn 18, and then they have access to what, $30,000 now, essentially. You know what I mean? To fund or invest and do whatever it is that you want. So him putting out, I saw something else.
Good luck getting 50-year-olds and people like that.
Good luck, yeah, because that was me.
I would
objective.
have loved being 18 and walking out $30,000.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That'd have been crazy,
Man.
especially now. Like if I knew my bare minimum every single month was $2,000,
Yeah.
I could make something shake.
So I mean that's just what I heard. I don't know. We'll have more updates for you
No, that's not happening.
next. Real quick, do you have a 401k at work? I think you do.
Yeah, but I haven't checked it. I saw you said that earlier. I have to check mine.
I snatched all my shit out. One, because remember I told y'all they have a hardship. Due to coronavirus, they're letting people take it out with no loan. I remember how there's either you can pay it back, you don't got to do that. They said that you can pay it back up to 3 years. I said, I ain't worried about that. I quit my job anyway. So I took out, and they gave you the option because they usually take out 20% on taxes for state and Ohio, or state and federal. They was like, well, with the hardship program, do you want to take them out now, or do you want to take them out when you file your taxes? So they're even showing love like that, and there's supposed to be like a 10-day grace period, but they was like, nah, we took that away, like we're trying to get this money in your account. So that's love. I can say that's love. But I went ahead and I paid 15% taxes just because when I do my taxes next year, I don't want to deal with 20% of 4 bands.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be owing shit. So
Not all of a sudden.
yeah. But I got a couple beans back.
So that's why you've been in a good mood.
You ruined my day, bitch.
But before that,
yeah, I was in a good mood. I actually wanted a podcast today. I was in a good mood.
because you have some money in your pocket.
I still don't got. All I got right now is Houston money, and that's it. Not $1 over. not $1 over Houston money.
I can't tell the way you be spending.
Nah, you're so dumb.
I don't think I've ever seen Hunter spend $1.
You don't see me.
I'm lying, but I'm more so. I just watched you spend 50 today.
That's our thing. I spend money. I just spent. I got 5
Yeah, he's
packages.
secret spends.
I got 5 packages on the way.
He's a
Yeah,
I
what?
got 5 packages on the way.
Oh,
packing
5
the mail.
items
It's
in the mail.
gone.
back in the mail.
I got an Xbox 360 controller that you were supposed to buy me for the deal. Got chalked. I got an Xbox power cord, Xbox 360 power cord that you were supposed to buy. I've been getting the short end of the stick these past couple days.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
When did you do that?
Last night when I knew you weren't.
Last night?
Yeah. When I went upstairs, I wanted my.
You got okay.
I ordered it online because I knew you.
Yeah, I would have. I wouldn't have went out and got it. I would have paid for it.
Didn't pay for it.
Too late.
No, it's not.
No,
We got
definitely
bills.
too late.
We got bills.
No, that ain't.
I can show you the receipt.
No, that's just not happening.
I know.
That's
Shane, all I know is I've got the short end of the stick these past few days. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm glad you get that.
He's knocked my blunts over. I asked him to do one thing yesterday on Saturday, print the label off. He came and printed the label off right. He was too, so he finally does it today. Forgets it. I drive clear across bumfuck Springfield.
Bumfuck. That it is.
Nah, what else we got?
Michael Jordan doc.
Michael Jordan doc. So yeah, we didn't watch the last 2 last night, but what's your take on it so far? Because our last podcast, you was like, well, I want to talk about it because the before.
It's kind of dry right now.
I heard kind of the same thing. Because the last one was like, I guess I didn't see, but I guess we'll hold one about.
Well, it's just because it was so hyped up that I thought we were going to be getting stuff that we never heard of yet, and we haven't yet.
Yes, we have.
Nah,
we don't know a lot of these
come on,
stories.
bro.
Oh, please stop.
Stop.
We've got
The
but-
Dennis
okay.
Rodman 48 hours in Vegas.
We haven't heard that yet.
Exactly.
I said yet.
Did you see the other 2?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm
yeah.
saying up until
The first
when
2.
we've all watched, we were all at the same
The first 2.
part, right?
The first.
Right,
part.
but y'all didn't know the whole Jerry Krause, the whole ordeal. Y'all
That's
didn't
true.
know.
I didn't know Jerry Krause.
That's true, but
That's the whole point of the documentary.
I didn't know that.
It's called The Last Dance.
And I guess in the first 2 episodes. You can't go off stuff crazy.
Yeah,
It's
well,
10 parts.
what he wants to talk about, we're going to talk about what I got to go off of. That's what my feeling was.
And I really,
That's
I mean,
what my feeling
and I
was.
know all that. I know a lot of that shit, but I never knew that. I never knew like the extent of the Michael Jordan. They never went in detail about the Michael Jordan injury his second year and how they were trying to hold him out, and then like how they weren't supposed to make the playoffs, but John Paxson accidentally hit the game-winning shot, and then Jerry, that fat ass GM came trying to knock on the locker room door after they won the game to get in the playoffs, trying to fire he warned the coach before the game, if y'all win this game, I'm going to fire you on the court. He accidentally won the game, and he tried to fire him, but they kept the locker room. Like, I didn't know the details of a lot of these things, so it's kind of
I guess
dope.
that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have more updates next week.
I guess really, I'm ready to get to the.
Well,
I want to get to the juicy
the
stuff.
meat and
Yeah.
potatoes.
Where's the cocaine, Jordan?
Where's the punching of Steve Kerr?
That's what I want. I don't care about your ankle.
When does he choke Pippen?
Right.
Where's that part?
Can we
That
fast
meme
forward?
had me so weak.
Can we fast forward to that?
That meme had me so weak.
Because I don't like, and I know that y'all probably believed it. Jordan went up to the hotel door and said, "Oh, what are you guys doing in here?"
Oh, yeah, of
I'm
course.
gonna
Oh, fuck no, I didn't believe that.
I'll stop.
Come on,
I'll
bro.
stop.
I believe young Jordan.
Come on.
Nah, young Jordan did
Quit
that.
playing with me.
Young Jordan did
Okay,
that.
well, he turned around next week.
Stop.
You saw them documentaries of him in North Carolina. He couldn't even talk. He was not doing drugs and shit then. He wasn't. He could.
Let me give you this. I believe that scenario. That right there, you walk up to the door like, oh,
That happened
that's what y'all
once.
doing?
Yeah.
I believe
He
that.
didn't tell us what happened after that.
Right.
He said, and from there on, I kind of,
Yeah, okay,
I kind
Haynes,
of separated
man.
myself from
I
them.
get it, Haynes, man.
you did.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what you wanted
They
to
were
know.
your teammates.
I get it, Haynes, man.
Nah, but then memes where it said, Scotty, but I got a migraine.
But I got a migraine, Mike. He said,
That's-
I don't give a fuck.
Nah, but I don't care.
Nah,
Like,
I'm like that with my teammates, so.
And what
You
I
never had
okay.
teammates.
Okay, if me and you on the same court,
This
be on the
man
same
is
court.
crazy.
I know, right?
Like
He don't
that
have
with my
teammates,
teammate.
but if me and you on the same court, and
I'm not.
I tell you, I got
but
the
I'm just
migraine.
saying.
You saying you don't care?
No,
so I'm
hold
saying
on.
I'm not playing.
Hold on, but I'm saying you've been on the other. I don't know how much of a winner you are, but I know when it's game time with me, I'm not hearing nothing.
You ain't playing with a migraine.
So give me one
I'm talking about
scenario
you.
when that's been applicable.
You ain't playing with a migraine.
Huh?
When's that been applicable? in your
Or
life?
you might, because you have fake migraine.
I'm not talking about that exact scenario. The point
okay.
to that meme was like, motherfucker, it's game time. So I ain't hearing that.
Well, yeah, but I thought that he was.
No, that really happened. That didn't happen.
I thought it was Scotty always complained about his career that he had migraines. And
Yeah, one time Scottie Pippen sat out for a migraine.
in a final game or something.
Yeah. Eastern Conference. But yeah, Mike didn't say that because he was retired, but that was when Mike was retired and the Bulls could have made the finals. But that's neither here nor there. The point is,
I'm sitting out for a migraine.
stop.
I'm telling you what it is.
Don't stop.
You never had a migraine.
Yes, I have.
Was Scotty selfish in
For
that
what?
scenario? For
Sitting out with a migraine?
no, with the money.
Yeah,
Selfish. What happened? I thought he got paid underpaid.
he did. He's talking about for
Him
getting the surgery.
getting that surgery during the season and sitting out the whole season,
I mean, he sit out the whole season.
Yeah, he saw most of it.
or what I'm saying.
No, I mean,
Yeah, he was.
Because
depends how
Mike
you-
said he had a problem with it.
depends how you look at it.
Yeah, because my legacy was on the line.
Yeah, my legs is on the line. I mean, I could, but
I'm
it's
not
like,
even
well, you're
a-
making
I'm-
$30 million this year, and I'm making
Right, but that's
$100,000.
true. But you also signed. That was his contract that he agreed
That's
to.
true. And Mike didn't make over $1 million
For a long time.
year, for a long time.
Yeah.
For his first 13 years of his career, he's making like $500,000 every year. And in his last 2 years, he made $30 million and $31 million, basically just like a severance paycheck. The Bulls was like, we owe you this shit, bro.
Yeah,
A little bit like Kobe.
yeah. I mean, Kobe was getting.
Kobe was getting paid,
He's the.
but he wasn't always the highest paid.
Yeah, but he has like the second most money.
That
in the
won't be in
entire
all
contract,
contracts. Yeah, but I think he's the best. Should.
Yeah, but nah, I fuck with the Mike doc. In fact, like later on tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching the one about the worm, Dennis Rodman, because I want to see that 48.
Well, have y'all seen the 30 for 30 Dennis Rodman that came out like
Yeah.
this year was big?
Yeah.
That was good. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
You seen it? Yeah, it was good.
I want to see that. I want to see how they granted
He's
him
crushed.
that 48 hours in Vegas. That I want to see because Phil Jackson let him go in. I remember hearing about that a long time ago when I watched Jordan Runs the Bus, but I want to see they go in details of what he did in Vegas.
I heard Mike went and he had to go get him.
Yeah,
He had to go get Dennis Rodman.
When I be seeing Mike,
like their team, their whole shit
Well,
is
they call
crazy.
him the traveling cocaine circus.
when I be seeing Mike, like him in the casino with a cigar dancing on a white woman, I'm like, you are crushed right now. Like, what are you
they
doing?
have
Like,
crazy stories.
you're Michael Jordan.
Like, there ain't no team that we're going to get. I mean, imagine a documentary about Stephen Curry reading a fucking Bible. Like, I don't want to see that. Him and Aisha Curry. Like, what?
He's like reading the Bible.
Like, I don't care about y'all's inside dirt. Anywho.
Yeah, but they're not going to really get into the inside dirt. That's why I'm kind of sorry.
Of this last documentary?
Of Jordan.
Yeah, they.
No,
nah, because, I mean, it's Jordan. Nah, fuck no.
No.
Okay.
Even Isaiah Thomas.
Well, don't do that. Then don't try to bash Curry when Jordan's going to give. I'll give you guys
Right,
all
but
this
that-
dirt,
but that's
but
like-
I'm not going to give you this
No, because
dirt.
that's on the black web. And plus, why would that come
And
from a
with this
Jordan documentary?
that Warriors team with KD could have had a documentary. That would make.
But that ain't the point. The point is
facts.
that Jordan, like that's something that
There needs to be a 2016 Warriors documentary.
Or 2017.
No.
Or 20, whatever the one with KD.
Right, last year with KD.
Yeah, but they said they didn't.
No, I went the first year. When
Or the
people like
first year.
DeMarcus Cousins was looking at him like,
Man.
goof.
Anywho,
No, Isaiah Thomas.
right, hating on Jordan still.
He came out today and said, I really didn't like the way that the Last Dance portrayed the Pistons. That's not what we were doing. That's not.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
but it really
was.
was. I mean, your coaches that came out with them.
I mean, you also had. I mean, Dennis Rodman was on your team.
Right.
Then he played for the Bulls.
Right. But Dennis Rodman isn't all the way there. Dennis Rodman is not smart.
But he ain't dumb. I mean,
I think
in fact, speaking of Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un, they was best friends a couple years ago.
Exactly.
Well, no, they weren't. That's what I'm saying. No, they weren't. They met. No, they weren't. That whole. I don't know why, but I think a 3-hour documentary about him on YouTube.
He was just trying. He was trying to.
I said I got my.
He was trying to amend. He was trying
You
to
watching
amend.
that 3-hour
he was
Dennis
trying-
Rodman doc is nuts.
after the 30 for 32 hours. Like I clicked on a video and I was at work. I was watching. I found out.
Well, he's a wild man.
He's not smart, bro. Like he didn't know. Even in that documentary, remember he was saying like he just don't like. He was always like the.
You can just look at him. Sometimes you can just look at people. So he's not all the
Now
way
he's
there.
a G and he beat the fuck out of me.
That might be
And
true.
have more money and have way more of a crazier life than I'll ever
you.
have. No, that's not extreme.
I'm just telling you what he would
No,
do.
he ain't gay. I don't think he's gay.
Stop.
He was bisexual.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he is.
He said multiple times he don't look at me like he don't never been with a man.
He wore a dress.
So Young Thug.
Okay, what's your point?
You wearing
I don't get it.
you wearing a dress on like you gay. How's that? I hate people. So if I put a dress on, I'm like I like dick.
I'd look at you different.
But that mean I
Right,
like
but
dick.
Andre 3000 also wore a dress.
You guys keep naming people to me like,
But
okay.
But what
My
is that?
point
Don't
still
you
stands
ever
true.
disrespect Andre 3000.
My point stands true.
Andre
I
3000?
look at you a little different. I look at you like this now.
Like an artist?
Like a dog.
Yeah.
Like Frank
I'm
Ocean.
just a little curious.
Who?
Frank Ocean.
Just
Ain't
look
never wore a
curious.
dress?
Damn near.
Not to you.
Mind well.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying I do this.
So let's get to the bean and potatoes of this
I thought
whole
we already
podcast
did. Why
week.
are we done?
No, not yet. Because
No, because
Dolphins franchise is back on track.
Yeah, let him get on his bag real quick. Matter of fact,
We back on track.
we got a
baby.
new button right here. I'm gonna hit the applause.
Yes, sir.
Crowd goes
Tua! Dolphins, I finally got some hope. Thank you. Thank you, Brian Flores. Thank you, Chris Gears. Thank you. Y'all had a not so good of a pick, but the Dolphins with this
Look at
offseason-
him. Why would you bring me in? This is your moment.
No,
This is your moment.
I love my moment right now.
Don't bring me into
No,
this.
I'm bringing you into
We'll
it.
talk about mine in a second.
I love the off-season moves. I love the draft picks. I love it all. That's all I gotta say. You finally got restored a little hope and a Dolphins fan.
And there it is. Atlanta Falcons. Blow up the team. Matt Ryan, go. But
quarterback.
Julio, well, we just paid you, but you know, brother, hey man, you see what the Bucks are doing, you see what the Saints are doing. It's raps for our
Would
division.
you thought y'all trade him?
Who?
Julio.
No, I want to blow up the team. We had our shot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With that team, we had our shot.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time to
Get
blow.
picks,
Yep.
re-
Get some picks,
rebuild.
blow up.
Young
Matt Ryan's
talent.
not it. You know, Dan Quinn.
But
I
think
actually do want to keep
y'all
Dan
got,
Quinn. I
but
like
y'all
Dan
got
Quinn.
this. Y'all got Matt Ryan. This is like the go out year.
Yeah, but
y'all
I'm just
trying
being
one-
real, right. This is the go out year,
This
but
the
we
go
didn't
out
know
year.
Tom Brady and all that.
But y'all
was
thought
gonna
last
come.
year was the go out
We
year,
thought
and
we
thought
only
that-
really had to go up against the Saints,
Right.
And that was already a long shot.
Now it's Tom
Now
Brady,
it's
yeah.
so that's probably. I'll give us two. We're splitting.
Yeah, Matt Ryan's not being Tom Brady.
Yeah, no. Hold up.
I know because Tom Brady's not good.
That's
I've been
what I'm
trying to
saying.
tell you.
Hold
I've been
on.
trying to tell y'all. Tom Brady's not good.
No,
He's
me
gonna
and
win
you,
like
Bill,
7
been
games.
there.
He's gonna win like 7 games.
No, I'm not. I won't.
7,
disrespect
8
him,
games. I'm
saying.
telling y'all, bro.
Because you gotta understand, he's gonna go through the Panthers. That's 2 wins.
They'll get one on his ass.
No, stop. They don't even have a quarterback. Who's their quarterback? Christian McCaffrey gonna throw the ball?
Are we ever going to talk about...
No, talk about your Steelers.
Yeah, we had
Talk
to do
about
that
your
pick.
Steelers.
they didn't do anything.
I know.
What'd they do?
Nothing.
No, what did they do?
Big Ben.
They had 3 picks in the 3rd round.
Who'd they pick?
I don't know.
Big Ben's looking more pedophile more as ever.
You need to blow up your team.
No, I don't
Him,
care.
Mike Tomlin,
I know how the way
everybody.
I know the way football works.
No, you don't.
Okay? I don't care about the draft. That's first off. The draft in the NFL is the worst. Always has been, always will be. None of them pan out.
You just said that because
they're not good.
I know.
That's it.
Football, no, because football.
So hold on, none of them pan out.
Shut the hell up.
So how?
Listen to what I'm gonna say.
If none of them pan out.
Okay, I'm saying like in the first year. Like I'll catch on later on when they're good. Okay, because
that's not how it works.
Football is a.
You can't jump the bandwagon.
Yes, I can.
You just said you joined the bandwagon.
No.
He literally just said
No,
he
you're
would
also
join the
dumb.
bandwagon.
Listen to what I'm saying. I don't watch college football, so there's the first problem.
Okay.
College football is atrocious.
Your first problem.
But you don't watch
No,
college.
that's your first
That's
problem.
your first problem.
No, that's your first problem.
Okay, good.
Because college football is atrocious.
Okay.
Secondly, so that there's the issue. Then it's a developmental league, okay? Because this is grown men. So I don't care about 18, 19-year-olds coming in dealing with 30-year-olds that are fighting for their fucking family.
Why?
They never pan out. They're not
Yes, they
good.
do.
Who? Patrick Mahomes?
They just do.
Patrick
Christian
Mahomes.
McCaffrey. Just to name a couple.
Okay.
Michael Thomas. Just to name a third.
Okay.
Zeke Elliott, rookie year one.
Okay.
Bro, what are you saying right now?
Okay.
You're a crazy man.
Yeah, I mean, them are the big names. I mean, them are the. I said.
He's a rookie who got drafted that year. What are you talking about?
I said I'm talking about in context of the third. I said with the Steelers, like I don't care. They didn't have any picks.
Yeah, third round is terrible.
Like they didn't have any picks, so why would I watch that?
Yeah, I
No, you got a good point there. I wouldn't watch it.
No, your team sucks.
Yeah, but
No,
I
they
want you
don't.
to say that. I want you to say blow up the
I
team.
want you to say Big Ben looks like a pedophile because he.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
you. I never said that.
Yes, you
I
did.
fuck with Big Ben. Like I've always fucked with Big
I
Ben.
bet you do.
All right.
You got your Jeffrey Epstein
We
too.
know you do.
TDE Fan Appreciation Week.
Whatever. Look at him trying to.
Yeah, get it out. What did they do? That sir, I didn't get it.
Oh, you talking about today?
Yeah.
They fucking they.
Did they even drop a song? Did Kendrick ever drop a song?
No, that's why I'm so done.
So hey, you get duped more than anybody, bro. You just nonstop get this hopes up to get duped. You be getting duped. Do you understand?
Something's going on.
But do you understand why I don't get my hopes up? Because you be real getting duped.
Something's
Do you
going on.
know? Look, this is how you really got to do. Do you remember 3 months ago he spent like $200 on that website
And
When
got
they dropped-
duped.
He didn't get nothing.
That's what I said.
What did you buy? What did you?
A PG Lang shirt.
Where is it? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
But he
Did it come in the mail?
No. He gets duped, bro.
Something's going on over there.
Yeah.
But why do you get your why do you for artists and why do you get your why do you tell yourself that you're so right? Like why do you you don't say like I think and he's like no they're coming for sure and I go tell everybody it's like
No,
why?
because they are, but because I just know.
But you set yourself up for failure.
No,
You do
listen,
it.
listen,
For
listen,
me,
listen,
as a couch,
listen.
I'm like they come. That's a fucking
because
bad.
listen,
Let's
no,
do it.
time
Let's
out.
do it.
No, time
But
out.
I'm not like
because I know the game because I know the game.
If
Listen,
you know the game, how come you get duped more than anybody?
I haven't gotten duped because it ain't over yet. It ain't just over just yet. Okay, they were all supposed to drop.
never over.
They were supposed to drop a song. He never said everybody was dropping a song all last
Yes.
week,
It's a
but he
TV fan
insinuated it.
Right.
Okay, so a lot of them dropped last week, right?
Yes.
And then comes the weekend, no one dropped. I was thinking that people was gonna drop this weekend. And then early today, he posted a picture of Black Hippie, which is Kendrick, J Rock, Absol, and Schoolboy. He just posted a picture. He doesn't put a caption. He doesn't say anything.
It was the
Sir thing.
what's that show called? Frank Hill or whatever.
Yeah, King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. Then everybody in TDE just posted the picture, didn't say nothing. And then later on, turns out, then Sir tweeted out, "Oh, it's my video for John Redcorn."
Yeah.
But I don't believe that. I know what they do.
Okay, and here you go again. You're about to get duped again.
Am I crazy? Is it like the Tasmanian?
Just stop
Is it
saying
like the
yourself.
Road Runner?
Yeah, because I see you with Frank Ocean and with even just like just anybody you're fascinated with, you just get duped and duped and duped. You just set yourself up so crazy instead just like you can say it and you can believe it, but like you like for real like anybody opposing you is crazy. It's like what? I'm just waiting for it. And then you get duped. And then you forget you got duped, and then like the next time, like right now, you already forgot you got duped. You forgot last week, all last week. He was saying, "Now I'm dropping, be pissed." You already forgot that. Now you're already looking for the next dupe. Like, why don't you just realize, like, you know what? Why? I don't understand.
I'm a sick man.
I don't understand. How about just wait like me? Because what? I'm wake up
Because I don't let people play their little game.
I wake up.
But
No,
you
you
do.
do.
You're a
They actually don't. They're not playing. They're literally playing the games with you. Like you're the only ones they're playing the games with.
You're a pawn.
You're like the mouse, like a test mouse.
They keep moving you.
Because it pisses me off because they know what they're doing. So you got to look between the bullshit and try to figure out, okay, what are they really doing? What's really going on? They're coming tonight.
Look at these people on the beach, though, 3 hours ago.
They're coming tonight.
Look at all these people.
All these people. This is crazy. Y'all.
But that goes to my point. I told you never go out on limbs.
Yes,
I go out on too many.
That's not true.
It is.
No, you definitely go out on too many, and I do go out on limbs.
You never go out on limbs.
Yes, I do. I don't necessarily with music. I told you Gambino's out.
No, you didn't. I did. Are you crazy? We don't got to do this because I got to tell you something off camera anyway.
You are such a liar.
I can't remember what it was. I was
going
going to say. I'll tell
You're
you
such a liar. You're such a fucking liar. You're such a fucking liar. You're such a liar. You are so much of a liar. You are so much of a liar. I hate it. I can't stand this. Right after Weekend dropped.
I have a migraine.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
All right, Shane, what's going on with the beach?
Yeah, this was good. I was just scrolling and saw it.
Everybody walk on the beach.
Are y'all on drugs or something? I love when people say
Man, because it's like they're trying to think.
It said, and the caption right here says, it looks like a normal weekend on Huntington Beach.
Man. Is there anything else?
Nah, man.
You don't got a question of the day?
Okay, real quick. This is a quick one. This is a quick one. I want to know Stefan's this. If your home's on fire and you only had to grab 3 things, what are you grabbing?
I done told you I don't like that question.
What are you grabbing? 3 things right now. Hurry up. Your dog. Boom. Moses.
Okay. Moses, the skunk.
Okay.
And
your phone.
Oh, but that's okay. Yeah, my phone, my dog, and my game. Like, okay.
He said, like, okay.
I mean, I don't have a lot of like. That's not wild. I mean, that's the only 3 things I have.
You go, and I will go fast.
He said, like, okay. As a man, that's what you always need. Phone,
Keys, wallet.
keys, wallet. You have them 3 things, brother?
Right, but those are on you. That don't count.
No, Okay, let's do big things. I'm grabbing my game. Damn, is this when you realize that you don't got nothing to your name?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have like a
anything.
watch. I don't have
That's
like.
funny.
I got that shit, but it's like, I'm not grabbing.
Look, I don't have
watch.
shit. I don't have fuck. I don't have a watch.
Well, I don't got nothing. I don't got no like sentimental like my grandpa gave me. That's on my dad. I don't got nothing here. But I done told you, this house ain't a home.
Right, but I just don't have anything because I got it out the mud.
You know what you got? $50 roosters.
Facts.
Wait, what?
If this
$50
house is on
roosters.
fire, the 3 things I'm grabbing is number 1, my phone. Boom.
Facts.
Number 2, my laptop. Boom. My MacBook. Boom. Number 3, my camera so we can keep filming content for you guys.
Facts! Episode 32 next week.
Facts. The house might burn down, but the know-it-alls will still live.
And that's
Can't
a
put a
fact.
fire in that.
Now get us out of here.
Hey.
Now get us the fuck up out of here. Wrap it the fuck up smooth.
Hey. Okay, strong ending, Shane. This was episode 31.
Facts.
This was 007. This was Joe. I was troublesome today. I wasn't Lord of
You were
Lips.
Lord of Lips.
I didn't talk a lot though.
That's true. You were just trouble.
Thank God.
Some of trouble.
I've been really stunned this whole podcast.
About what?
A couple of revelations.
I don't know. Yeah, you're about to tell us off, Mike?
No, not about that. I've just been thinking about some things you said.
Well, good. You need to.
So I've been stunned.
You need to.
I've been duped.
Dude, hoodwinked.
I have.
Bamboozled.
And I know how
Run
you,
amok.
and I know how you hate being duped.
I really hate being duped.
So stop getting duped. Now wrap it up.
Yeah. Shout out to the people, man, that's rock with us.
Facts.
We say that a lot, but we don't say it enough.
Yeah, that's a fact. And I slowly but surely see it. I see it coming. I see more. fans.
Yeah, but we've been saying slowly but surely. For
Yeah, but not.
But it's going to be that. It's going to be that. And I like it like that.
Yep.
Cause I like it like that.
Oh, you got it like
Yeah.
that. Did I like it like that?
Yeah.
Doja Cat left that studio and then she fucked up.
Facts.
Say so.
Didn't even notice.
I'll
Get
fuck
us
her.
out of here, you know.
Hurry up.
I wanna
Hurry
go
up.
low
Chicken
and
pox,
watch
man.
the Jordan
Yeah, we're
die.
going to talk about artists that left the studio knowing they fucked some shit up on that.
Facts.
Stevie Wonder, harmonica.
Facts.
He left
Isn't
that
she
studio.
lovely?
Gambino, Redbone.
Fact.
How'd they leave that studio?
Like this.
They threw the mic down.
Isn't she lovely?
Threw the mic down. Threw the mic down. I'm throwing the mic down. I'm your host, Troublesome. This is episode 31. As we like to say, peace, love, and all the above. We fucking out.
And it's just like that.
Get the fucking mic.
Right.
Right.
Time to drink some.